Hello YouTube, it's Kevin here. I just want to make this quick little video to tell you all about the incredible experience I had filming a video with Rob Scallon for our song Torque Soul. So for those of you who don't know, Rob Scallon is a YouTube guitarist, although he plays like the ukulele, the banjo, the bass, the drums. He plays a lot of instruments. I honestly can't keep track. But he's incredibly talented and he makes very unique, interesting videos. So if you haven't seen any of his content, please go check out his channel. I'll link it in the description below. So about a year ago, Rob released a 9-string guitar song called Torque Soul. And about a month and a half ago, I started looking for one of his songs to make a drum cover for. And I found Torque Soul, and the drums seemed to fit so effortlessly into it. And so I got to work and I made a pretty solid drum track for it. And then I recorded it. And as some of you might have seen, I uploaded the video to YouTube, and then I tweeted the video at him. He saw it, so then he sent me a message on Twitter and told me he really liked it, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then I mentioned I live near Chicago because he lives in Chicago, and he asked me if I wanted to film a video with him, and of course I was like, yes, that's awesome. So I went to Big Deal Studios yesterday to film the video with him. Big Deal Studios is sort of being torn down in about a month, so it had sort of an abandoned warehouse feel up in the 3rd floor where we recorded the video. So we were in this isolated room and it was really like dusty in there. Again, it was abandoned essentially. So we had the whole room to ourselves, and there were these like windows lining the walls of the room, so there was this really interesting lighting going on and it was really beautiful. And so I set up right next to the corner, and then Rob set up across from me, and we essentially just jammed to Torque Soul like 20 or 30 times with, obviously switching up the camera angles and just doing different things with the lighting and, the focusing on the cameras. And it was really cool because it was a professionally done video, so I got to see how he did it all, and it was fascinating. I mean, he really has like a vision with all that type of stuff, and I was just impressed. So we recorded the songs, and it was so much fun. I mean, I was jamming along with Rob Scallon. I mean, it was so cool, and he's such a talented musician. And I was just in awe because I was sitting there drumming, and I looked over, and Rob Scallon was there just jamming on his guitar like in the video, and I'm like, it was just so surreal. I mean, it was awesome, so much fun. And the room itself was extremely hot, so we were very sweaty, and I had brought a bunch of towels because I wrap my cymbals in towels because I'm, such a professional. So we had towels, and we're wiping ourselves off with towels in between takes. And even so, like sometimes I'd hit a cymbal, droplets of sweat would fly off my forehead. It was so funny. It was so intense too, that made it all that much better. So we recorded the video, and I was really impressed with just how focused Rob was. I mean, he's a really laid back, fun, joking kind of guy, and it was really a good time hanging out with him. But I really appreciated how focused and concentrated he was on recording the video. He was extremely productive with his time, and I don't think there was a single second where we were just sitting there doing nothing. We were constantly getting another take going, working on getting the cameras going, and it was just a very focused, like 3-4 hour session. And so we finally got all the takes we needed, and so we packed up, and then I went home, and it was an incredible day. And the video will be uploaded on Monday on Rob's, I think his main channel. It should be his main channel. So go subscribe there, and on Monday he'll post the video, and there's going to be like professional audio, professional video. The editing is going to be sick. I am so excited to see how the video turns out. The audio, actually, there were some major problems with the audio because I record using GarageBand, and GarageBand is not a professional, audio recording software in any way. So I essentially could not send him just the raw stems. So what I had to do is I had to send him the GarageBand files, and then he, I guess Fluff, the guy who edits his music, would he'd somehow convert the GarageBand files into Logic or something like that. Because evidently I sent him the wrong files. The moral of the story is, if you're trying to do a professional drum track, do not use GarageBand. Don't be stupid like me. I've been using GarageBand for like 4 years now, and it's great for drum covers. Well, I don't know about great. It's good for drum covers, but it's not professional. So, amazing day. I learned a lot about filming videos. I might have to step up my own quality at this point. So, go subscribe to Rob's channel, and on Monday, you might just see a professionally made video with me as the drummer. A couple other things. I leave for college in 6 days, so my plan is to record a bunch of videos in the next 6 days and then upload them periodically, because I will not have access to a drum set or my little makeshift home studio here. Another thing, I have been learning how to play the guitar the last 2.5 months, so if you want me to post video of me playing the guitar, feel free to let me know. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you will watch the video uploaded on Rob's channel on Monday.
Goodbye.